Hello from the good ship Waikare, and in this episode we got safely into Milford Haven, but one thing I've learnt is don't take forecasts as anything more than forecasts. It was a very bumpy ride. Yeah, you'll see a little bit later on, but even very good planning, if things can still go wrong. Good morning from the good ship Waikare. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. We're on our way out of Abercastle, which is a lovely little anchorage. We had a bit of a night here anchoring. It was quite shallow, and as the tide went out at 2:30 in the morning, we got a bump which went on. That went on for about 3/4 of an hour. Being springs, the tide went out a lot further than perhaps it would do otherwise, and it did that for about an hour and settled, but we didn't really settle on the bottom. We just sort of hovered there. It was a very calm night, so it wasn't a big deal, but it certainly kept us awake after being up at 4 o'clock the night before for our departure. So we'll sleep well tonight. We're leaving and we're on our way to St David's Head, round the two islands there, or inside the two islands, and then down to Milford Haven. It's a bit windy today, so it's going to be a bit rough, but we'll see how we get on. We're coming up to St David's Head. It's about 4 miles, 3.5 miles ahead of us as we come along the coast, and the wind's got up quite a bit. It's been gusting and holding 15 to 20 knots. We've reefed in the Genoa quite a lot. We want to get round St David's Head at slack with such strong winds from the south-southeast. So we'll be heading into them. So slack's in about an hour and 15 minutes time, so we're going nice and slowly as we get ready to go into the wind on slack. So might be a bumpy ride, but we've got limited options to get round really, so we'll continue on and be as safe as we can. Is Ramsey Island, and straight ahead are the bitches, the infamous bitches, which are some rocks that come out. there, Shorty.